Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in and check out your boy, P Funk. Thinking right out here in my lap before the sun come up, doing what I do for you. I got something nice for you today. Oh yeah, your boy's gonna do a little rant. Get ready. I'm gonna give you the heads up. So let's go. Rightism. 25 rules to live by. Storytelling. Story with a message. There's a message in the story for life. Look at the hat. Okay. Story for life. Okay. You tune in to receive the messages. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's do what we do. I got you. Right Thinker's mission, and I'm on it, is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Right Thinker's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline practice daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka to know thyself. My mission, that all right thinkers, all 3,000 of you, know thyself. And if you are right thinking you claim to be, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? So let's get there together. I asked the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. It's rhetorical. But if you don't have the answer for yourself, tune in. Appreciate you. I got the answer for you. Let's go. That's what I do for you. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. Appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous. Avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm your spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to my yacht, be true. I wasn't going to do this lesson. I had X'd it out. Because when I came up with the concept, I was watching two white people have an argument about black youth. The guy was saying one out of every four young black males don't have a father in the household. I freaked out. The other response from the white lady was the numbers is flipped for white. 3 out of every 4 has a father. So I had the conversation with a few people to get they break their take on it. And I don't know, maybe they all swung and missed personally for me because they mistook the understanding of everything I was trying to get across. So they arguing the data, they lying. But man, it's a problem. So black people, excuse me, let's talk about that. That 75% of our young black males are fatherless. That's not a good number. And if it's higher, that's even worse. So gotta calm down. I'm a little perturbed, but I gotta get this off my chest. I done went far enough. I gotta tell you the truth. And us as a people, we need to start doing something. Talking about. I'm tired of the jibber jabber and the same cycling keep happening. Young people out of control. Young people doing things that ain't gonna help them no good. And we keep cycling that same action. Why? It ain't worked in a while. See that picture right there? That's what I want. Young people seeing themselves as somebody regal and special. But we got them thinking they... Moving on. Sorry. I'm a black man, and I see some black issues. This is one of them. So I'm going to address that one. I deal with the whites, but now I'm dealing with us. Let's go. I'm tired of the young black males. And they already start out behind. Why? Because there's no father figure to follow, to lead them. So they just... Oh, the title was going to be, my title was going to be Women. Single parenting is not normal. If you can have a baby by yourself, you're a vulture, but you didn't have it by yourself, so why you think raising it by yourself is a good thing? That's one of the problems too. Moving on. See, I'm a teacher. I can't solve all the problems. I see them, I understand them, I recognize them, but I can't solve them all. But the one I'm can is knowledge and teaching our young how to be, because that's really a main problem. If we take care of that, everything else pretty much will work itself out. We get to them too late. I don't want to teach you how to be you at 16, 17 years old in a goddamn youth facility because you done messed your life up because you didn't know no better. Who am I having the father? Everybody say the same thing. I'm tired of that too. Sorry. Yes, I'm calling out the real problem with us as a people. I'm going to take a hit. I don't care about no damn hit. I'm making a point. Again, I can do that. Why? This is mine. So I'm doing that right now. And how people think for about that. I gave y'all a shot. Let me take mine. How about that? Y'all ain't getting it, obviously, but you think you do. And it kills me that you talk this stupid nonsense and swear you on point, and you just as dumb as the next one. Excuse me. Yeah, personal. If it should be. How about this? How about we got laws for everything else? How about we make a law that if two people get together and make a baby, them two people got to raise that baby. Really? Really? Oh, see, now the dynamic changes when there's accountability for the people. That's the problem. Once two people get together, and if this was a law, what happened? Two things will happen, and both of them are good. Why? They'll stop making babies, okay, because they got to be responsible, but they'll be there to raise the baby. Either one is a good deal. How about that? Don't keep telling me about the damn problem and don't have a solution for the problem. Any problem I have or I see what I got a solution for, whether you like it or not, don't make a difference. But I know the solution. You just might not want to deal with it, but that's all I'm trying to tell you. I could care less what you want. We ain't taking care of the problem as a people. It ain't my job to raise nobody's kids. I raise my own, okay? That's an individual job like everything else. But if we do it collectively, it will work across the board. Moving on. Now, we really need to start teaching our young people how to be more sexually responsible. You can't tell people. I just said we need to teach our young people. That means before they have sex. Okay, get them before they have, not after. No, it's too late, damn it. Get them to understand what it's all about, what it entails from you. Not the damn media, not their friend. Come on, man, that's getting old. How many of us learned about sex from anybody? Somebody just as dumb as they are, but may had a serious experience where I know that. Those aren't teachers. Those are numbnuts. Ignorant leading ignorant. You don't know, and they don't know, but you letting them lead you and give you ideas. That learning from your parents. If any question about life, you should be able to ask your parent. I give life lessons away when I was a parent. Okay, moving on. I also was a child. My father was there. He's still with me. So I understand the importance of having a male figure in the household. That's why I don't subscribe to that single parent nonsense. And holding a man responsible for child support, don't bring him in the damn household. That just means you're rocking his pockets. He's going to hate the mother, and he's going to despise the child. Moving on. Now, according to the numbers, and I hate this nonsense. This part, I might just scrap this and just go straight in. Why? Because this is bullcrap to me. Okay, I got to play the numbers game to start. But the real deal is we need to be more responsible, and that's my mission for this lesson right here. According to the numbers, only 25% of our young black men have a father figure. I think it's higher, personally. Why? From what I see, they just giving you the data that they keep up with. And you know, it's right. I know that. But God, that data should be obsolete. Why? We should take care of the problem. It's us. They just counting what we're doing. They ain't dictating nothing and say, well, this is what we see. When somebody tell you what you're doing, don't get mad at them. 1 out of every 4 young black men have a father at home. Wow. And y'all don't see the problem there? I'm freaking out. Okay, I can't. That is unacceptable. How about that? That's the first thing. And you wonder why we having problems with our young black men? I don't understand. And I done seen I'm tired. No, I can't say that. Y'all ask these guys who've been to prison from the age of 14, 15 years old, they made a bad decision. Why? They wasn't taught how to do or be and control themselves so they won't make a bad decision. Because once you make the decision, the consequences you got to suffer through. That's why I've been to prison. Been to prison. I didn't want my son to go to prison. Why? It wasn't good. Moving on. That's how you stop the damn problem. Start with yourself. Tell them, Mike, the man in the mirror or the woman. And really, we need to get, I'm giving them the brother, but the women, y'all got to really get y'all game better. Really. I ain't going there right now. See, I'm trying to stick to the lesson because I just be all over the place. I got so many issues with this. It's just, I was scared to put it down. Why? Because this is why I'm going to go everywhere. Why? It's so much. It's so many. I'm trying to stick to one aspect. Just the family household structure for the young black men. There's no man around. And y'all think, I'm a single parent. I'm a single parent. I'm a single parent. God damn, you got 4 kids. 3 baby daddies, so maybe 4. That means every person you done laid down and had sexual intercourse with, you got a baby by it and he ain't around. Sorry. That's what infuriates me right there. I know a brother at 13 years old having babies. Don't even know what intercourse is. Oh, no, you know. You know. See? Again, this ain't new. I ain't proud of this. I was having sex at 6 years old, okay? So please, don't give me a whole bunch of jibber-jabber bull crap. Why? I started early. Why? Because I wanted to. And I paid attention and I learned. When I got caught, another lesson. But my point is, you're going to do promiscuous things. But if you don't learn to understand them, you're going to take it way past the extreme. No balance. Again, teaching is balance for the young people. Why? If we don't teach them right, they're going to be imbalanced. And I see a bunch of imbalanced young people running around here, old too, but I'm focusing on my young. Why? If we don't get them, they're going to get old and be just as imbalanced as the old people who are right now, who didn't teach them. Ignorance is generational too. Oh, this is generational curse. No, it's just ain't nobody getting knowledge of self and helping others. And those who do, you scorn them, you mock them. Oh, he think he better. Yeah, moving on. I personally don't understand, for the life of me, why we can't what? Okay, why we what? Can't see and why we can't stop doing the stuff that we know is wrong daily. Our young men need to become what? Priority for who? For us as black people. Why? Because they're going the wrong way. They're building more prisons than they are institutions of knowledge. And y'all didn't pay attention to that? Why? They see a bunch of them coming out, so they got to get more room. You got billionaires invested in private prisons over institutions of knowledge. You don't see a problem there? I take pride in what? In being called unk by the young people. Where I come from, my father was the only child. My mother, only child. How did I get so many uncles and aunts in my life? We pulled them as a family. If you treated me right, you unk. Why? Because you're going to do what my father did. My uncle taught me how to, Mr. Tony taught me how to swim. My father couldn't swim, so I'm supposed to not learn how to swim because he can't swim. He can't teach me. Come on, man, that's what he mean by that. I can dig the mentorship and the father. I did the lesson. I didn't do well on that one. But my point is, mentoring and uncle ain't fathering. The women who had his babies, all you're going to do is run down to the white man and say, this is his name, this is your, he the father of my baby, make him pay child support. You just made an enemy. You just turned 3 people into 3 people. The son, you, and the baby daddy. It's going to be war. That's not what we want. God dog it. I got 3 baby mamas. And I respect one of them. Why? Because she didn't take me for child support. And that's the kid you see behind me. That's the one that I raised. The rest of them I just paid for. We ain't going to go there. But watch this. I take pride in being a young person's uncle by the young brothers and sisters. I have nieces and nephews who they respect me, They know if they need something from me, they can get it, whatever it is. Why? Because I'm family. That's why you do that. You ingratiate them by showing them and being so they can trust you. I don't know about this SNA, sexual abuse in the family. You know why y'all keep it secret? Because it's a family member. If a family member got wrong in our family, we gonna handle that as a family. That's why we never had the problem. See the difference? Yeah, if you know you mess with one of these girls, that was I didn't think, man, you done mess with my son, I'm killing you. So that's what I'm saying. I ain't even concerned about that freaky nonsense. We just talking about protect our women. That's another problem. Okay, most of the women grew up abused by who? Uncle. No. That's what I'm trying to say. If they trust you and you abuse that trust, that's the way. Excuse me. I see I'm all over the place. Let's get back to the male in the household, the father figure. I'm sorry, but that's annoying. Women, y'all have to do more. Your part. Do your part. What? By protecting yourself. Simple. Excuse me. Yeah, sorry. Women, young women, y'all have to play a part. Also, protect yourself when you're having sex. You will protect yourself, your person you're having sex with, and you protect our next generation of kids who come into this world unwanted because it was just two people having unprotected sex in May life. That's not good. Let's work on that also. Females. It pains me and it hurts me to see us accept the single parenting as if it's normal. That drives me up a wall. I don't know how many females to get pregnant, single, no man. Not a one. How many women had the baby without a man? So why did you take it upon yourself to raise it without one? That's part of his responsibility. Sorry. My black sisters, please don't take this the wrong way. Child support is not fathering or raising a child. It's just support. We want the man in the child's life. That's more important than a few dollars. If you both, male and female, young ladies, young men, laid down, had unprotected sex, you both should be responsible for that action. You are, but you just ain't being held accountable. The woman end up paying the price. And that ain't fair. Simple as that. And y'all keep accepting it, though. Y'all keep doing the same thing. Let man run up in you, leave. You got baby, 3 or 4 baby. Come on, man, that ain't right. Simple as that. It ain't good for the kid. It ain't good for nobody. Ain't nothing positive there. I was young, and yet I was what I call a ladies' man, a.k.a. a dog. I fulfilled my sexual appetites because I was ignorant. Again, I got no shame, no blame. I did what I did. I know better now. My goal now is to help somebody else not go through that. That's all. I use rubbers. Simple as that. By the case. Young people, sex is just sex. We all understand, please, it's not the end all be all. I ain't saying don't. I'm just saying do it responsibly. That's all I'm saying. That's all I got to say. I ain't gonna give you a bunch of lectures about this. I ain't got time of that nonsense. You done heard it all before, but we still perpetrating the same acts and claim we know better after we do it. Monday morning quarterbacks, they never won a game. The numbers, and this the numbers for the white males is the reverse. It's 3 out of 4 for them, 1 out of 4 for us. It's not a competition, but you don't see the damn problem there? It ain't about competing. No, how about we do what we supposed to do? The numbers are skewed against us. We can change that. What? Keep the father in the family. Hold them accountable, young men. White young men, watch this. White young males have fathers in the household. Yes. And you can't tell me it don't make a difference. Because it do. For every black that got a father in the household, his chances of not going out here getting in trouble, joining the gang, doing something stupid, a lot worse than a person who got a father who gonna hold him accountable. I know I held mine accountable. He held me accountable. So I don't see where that's gonna be a problem for us as a people, but it seemed to be for whatever reason. Let's get together and start changing some of the negative stereotypes that we keep perpetrating, knowing them, and we still doing them. And get mad. Alright, let me move on. I gotta get out of here. I have a few white friends, and guess what? All of them got both parents. I'm just saying, I never thought about it, but look, none of them single parent there. But even I don't even know their parent. I don't even know what the household. It's a father there. It's not a problem to white America. Why? Until they have one out of every goddamn 4 white people, white children, white young men without a father. Oh, then it's an epidemic. Then it's a problem. Calm down. Yeah, I'm a little upset. I gotta try to calm myself down because I gotta end this. All right, let me move on. Now the numbers against us will go up. Watch this. For white youth, why? Because white people start to do something we doing, then it'll be a problem. As long as we doing, no, it's okay. It's just this black thing. When it hit them, oh, they start freaking out. So why don't we act the same way? Moving on. I'm just saying. Last one. I'm gonna wrap it up again. I appreciate you tuning in. How about we, as a people, stop proving the negative stereotypes wrong? How about we just show that ain't how we are, that ain't how we're going to be from now on. We used to, yeah, that's old. We ain't that no more. We can change that, okay? How about that? And by what? By doing what's right by our young people. Teaching them, educating them, protecting them, sometimes from themselves. I'm really tired of talking about the problem because that's all we're doing. Everybody know it. Again, Gil Scott-Heron said it 50 years ago. The world is on the edge of its seat. Defeat on the horizon, and very surprising, we all can see the plot, but claim we cannot. I didn't have a clue what that meant when I was 50 years ago. Now Jesus Christ, it's the same thing. I watched Malcolm's speeches from back in the day. The same damn problems. Sorry. But that's what got me fired up. Because the same issue I'm talking about now, he talked about 50 years ago. Okay, single household. And we still doing what? Single parenting like it's normal. They want it like that. Moving on. If we want, okay, no, we don't know about the problem. We do. And we claim we're going to, but we keep talking about the problem. Yeah, but we ain't doing nothing about the damn problem. How about that? It's going to continue to be a problem. That's the problem. If we want to solve our problem, it's our problem. Let's get together and do something about it. That's right thing of philosophy. If we know the problem, we get together and work on solving the problem together. On which, if it's good, count me in. If it's wrong or bad, I'm not going to partake. Simple as that. Wrapping it up. Young people, you can help by having protected sex. Stop bouncing around and having unprotected sex all over the place. Young people, that should be y'all job, y'all task. Stop doing what's wrong. I ain't saying stop having sex. I said protected sex, responsible sex. It's just as fun as the other stuff you're doing that creating life. At least you know protected. When y'all walk away, you have fun, you did what you did, okay, you can walk away. If you have unprotected sex, y'all both might have a disease that the other one didn't know they had, and now both y'all got a venereal disease, sexually transmitted disease. That's how you get it, and you don't know to what somebody else get it, or somebody else tell you gave it to them. That's the problem. Moving on. Okay, right quick before I leave out. When I was coming up, we had sexually transmitted disease, syphilis, gonorrhea, and then chlamydia. Three things. I just checked the sexually transmitted. Y'all got 17 damn it diseases. That's very unacceptable. Moving on. When anybody talking about that, I'm freaking out. It's just, really? Sorry. See, moving on. I mean, back to this. I got too much involved. I got other stuff to do. So I want to let you know I'm not pleased with this single parenting household. Not pleased with this man getting a free ride, just paying child support, and the child got no male figure in the household. That's not good. It never was, never will be. Let's change that. So wrap it up. Parents, do both of us a favor. Take your children, talk to your children about sex, drugs, and anything else that's going on in their life. Have a conversation. See what their head is at. See what they, what they think, how they feel. Come on, man. Y'all just let the kid just grow, raise himself. Remember the birds and the bees? Explain to them about sex. I remember they put sex education in school. Worst thing they could ever did. The parents think, well, they're going to teach them in school. That's the lesson. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm a little perturbed about what's going on. And if anybody trying to do something positive for our young people, count me in. I'm on board. I'm just not with all the nonsense. And in closing, right thinkers, may you all live to be 100. Me still 100 minus a day. So I never know that my right thinkers and my young people who ain't doing what they need to do have passed away. Let's get together and change that, please.